matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So BYU's offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here we go now. 3rd and inches on this opening drive. They try to sneak it for the first. Looks like BYU will have the first down. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Bachmeier. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Cougars will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. To throw, it's safe. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And now the defense able to bring him down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. He's got room to run. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, we'll hand it off. Looks like BYU will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Direct snap to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
And the Cougars will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up for the PAT. It's a fake PAT looking to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The shotgun running play call. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. He takes it at the 40. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Martin. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Second down after that previous play. A play action looking to throw. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Roberts. They make the stop just short of the marker, which hitting 4th down and inches. Ball near midfield, no punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. The pocket breaking down. The ball is loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Oh, escapes the tackle.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Cougars will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Running back with the football. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the 1st down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the 1st down.
The sure hands, it's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers, and hope that he can break a tackle or 2 on the outside and get a big play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Finds his target, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back to throw.
It's a fumble, and the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
He shreds the tackle. Pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So the decision is to fake, trying to throw for it. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, makes the catch. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
Well, you talk about pulling out all the stops here. We're all set. You and I thinking about, hey, they're going to get 3 points. It's going to help them, but now we're looking at a 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is no good. Wow. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking to scramble. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Going after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the Cougars will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a great throw by this quarterback. But let's give credit to the offensive line, because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Finds his man. It's Phillips. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Pulls it in, it's Roberts. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6.
He cannot escape, it's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Cougars will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Ball handed to the running back. He finds some space. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On the ground, it's Jackson. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, he loses the football. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. To the air, it's Sayin. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion in the 37. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And 6 more points to the total. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They snap it, quarterback. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch, the ultra-rare fake PAT for 2 points. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will have to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him there.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That run moves the ball to the 16.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He fields the punt. But he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to...
A deep shot to the left side. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of three. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. It's another deep shot. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Ball handed off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, trapping for a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
The pass rush closing in. They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back. It's Sayin. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the 1st down.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grinding away with their running game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Here we go.
1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. QB keeper all the way. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Chewing clock with the running game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but you got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. The pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he is.
Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.